Hello, welcome to the Polygon Forest podcast. We have a special episode today where we're going to be watching the Horizon Forbidden West State of Play gameplay reveal.
Yeah, we are.
And you can tell that it's nearly my bedtime because I can't say a sentence. But let's do this. Okay, let's watch this bad boy. This is exciting.
Yeah, finally.
So we're not live, but we're half an hour behind.
People don't need to know that. I have a feeling there's going to be a lot of water in this one.
It feels like a watery game, and I like the colours already. Like, the colours are awesome.
Yeah.
Hi everyone, my name is Matthijs de Jonge. I'm the game director on Horizon Forbidden West. Last year we revealed our ambitious new project, and since then the team has continued to make great progress on the development of the game. We are very excited and honored to give you an update in this state of play. And in the countdown video leading up to this moment, you have already seen glimpses of the Forbidden West. But now we have something truly special for you. Almost 14 minutes of gameplay captured on PlayStation 5. And you don't have to wait any longer. Let's get right to it.
That's what I like. Less talk, more action.
Just go straight into it.
Yep.
PS5, that's interesting.
Yeah. I heard this was a cross-platform game, so maybe they'll cut the PS4 version.
That's a Banuk person.
Yeah.
The armor.
Looks like he's had better days.
Easy, easy. It's okay. You're safe now. I'm here. Wait, what happened? Where's Erend?
Ambush. Ruins are crawling with raiders. They hit our camp hard. We ran and they chased us down. Aaron was away from camp. Scouting. I bet he's still out there.
What was that?
Raiders got machines on their side. Claw striders. You should go after Aaron. If they find him before you do, who knows what they'll do to him?
No, you're injured. I have to...
Don't worry about me. I'll make my own way out. Get going.
I like her armor.
Okay.
It's really cool.
Yeah.
The level of detail is like crazy.
Yeah, it looks so good.
Oh my god!
Definitely tell it's next gen.
This is the
Yeah,
this
it's all
is
in
the
game.
gameplay. Oh my
What
god!
are raiders doing in these ruins?
Oh my
Erend's
god!
okay.
I'm all about that moss.
That is great.
Yeah, it feels different, which is good. Like, I was worried that it was going to look really similar, just in like a different biome, but this looks just completely different.
Wow! Look at all that hair moving in the wind. It's like every dreadlock has got the same thing going on.
And seagulls are huge.
Massive seagull. Well, you know,
Right.
it's post-apocalyptic future. You know, they got bigger.
Hot take. Huge seagulls.
Oh my god!
I love the chainsaw and the jaw. That's so cool.
I love that each individual feather is animated as well. Uh-oh.
Raiders? Riding machines?
I guess you're not the only one anymore, Aloy.
Yeah.
Better be careful.
Can you climb?
There might be
Reckon you can
more.
climb up the buildings like they did? If you're riding one.
So,
Yep, another one.
Add a bit of verticality to the
I need to get clear.
smoke bomb.
That was close.
Just looking at the HUD's different.
yeah.
Up we go.
Wow, that's quicker.
Maybe I can lose him in here.
I wonder what the lines are about.
These guys won't give
Why is
up.
that show?
What, the light?
Yeah,
The way out is down.
there you go. Yeah, I knew there'd be like some decent swimming in it.
This doesn't look like it's gameplay. It looks like it's crafted, like, experience.
It would have been like for this demo, but at
Yeah.
the same time, like it's got to be in game as well.
Yeah. So it means
Like
the
a-
game can do this.
Yeah, like her shout outs and stuff, like where she's saying, okay, time to go, and she's moving and she's saying all this sort of stuff. That won't be in game, that's just for the demo. But
And the music stopped as soon as she... Yeah.
Right. So you got to take a little bit of a grain of salt.
Yeah. But that looks amazing.
Oh, don't
Yeah,
hurt
it's-
me.
Look at all that animation with the seaweed.
Yeah, it's her hair. Look at that. The way the light's coming through it and stuff.
Yeah.
It's hard to do.
Current's strong here.
So many pixels. Those fish. Oh my god. The shoal of fish looks amazing. The first game, it's just got one like randomly swimming around like
Yeah.
haphazardly in a circle. Oh my god. Those tubes. So many polygons in tubes.
I have friends, okay? I'm not just the ones you slaughtered. But when they come looking for me, there's gonna be trouble.
Wow. Having a cutscene in water is pretty impressive.
Yeah.
You guys wouldn't be laughing if I had my hammer. Enough! Get moving!
She's kind of dressed like them though. Aloy is.
Yeah.
Wow.
I gotta help Erend. And deal with that tremor
Tremor
tusk.
tusk. Very cool.
I've always liked the names that they go with as well.
Yeah.
Two gifts for Regala. A tremor tusk and a loudmouth oseram.
Which one's uglier?
So much foliage. Like, so much.
Loot to camp. Make it look like bandits were here. Then we'll head for the old bridge and meet up with the others.
Will do.
Yeah, got it.
This must be Erend's camp. Raiders made
Gonna see
short
some
work of
combat, I
it.
think.
Filthy oseram.
God, I hope so.
That's interesting. The armor glows.
Yeah.
I'm gonna take you out.
It's a different enemy classes for the human characters. That's interesting.
You think you can hurt me?
Yeah, I do.
Wow.
Oh, they've got panels of armor like
Like the
Like
last
robots,
armor
yeah.
set. Oh, and also Aloy had a special armor set as well.
yeah,
like-
of course.
Yeah. So they've kind of got something similar going on.
Raiders said they were heading for the old bridge. Maybe I can cut them off.
The animating foliage is just great.
Better get to
That
higher
water
ground,
flowing
find a
as
way.
well. That's different. That's totally different. I've not seen anything like that in game.
Yeah, I mean, this is the sort of stuff that I want, like out next gen.
Yeah.
Like, we haven't really seen enough of this yet.
No. Oh, okay.
Yes.
Okay. Like a
There's the
grappling
bridge.
hook thing.
Yeah.
Oh, Golden Gate Bridge.
San Francisco's
I think I know a way
That's
to
like a
looking better than it normally
tropical desert, like a
Yeah.
tropical oasis.
Breath of the Wild's influence.
Breath of the
everywhere again.
Wild, yeah. Little glider. That's awesome.
Although
Like,
that was done in Shadow of the Colossus first. Like Breath of the Wild stole it from that, I have to say.
well, it's Soul Reaver, really.
That's fair. In an open world though.
Yeah.
What these called. Change-ons.
Yeah, probably.
We need a side for that. What are they going to be called?
That was really quick as well. Usually it
That's
takes
good.
a few
Yeah.
seconds to.
I'm glad that they've streamlined that actually. Because
Yeah.
It's always.
That was just wasted time, wasn't it?
Hmm.
They
Helps
look
on
so
the way,
cool.
Aaron.
Though. My God.
Yeah, the raptors, right? Like
Yeah.
velociraptors.
Yeah. And it's good to see them represented with feathers, like we know that they would have had.
Yeah.
Although they're not as big as they're bigger than a turkey, which they would have been back in the day.
Yeah, Jurassic Park raptors are different.
Yeah,
Aloy, watch out!
that thing is cool.
They're really milking this name.
This is like a Lord of the Rings type thing.
Yeah.
Is she going to run up the trunk?
Right. Shoot it back with the arrow.
Yeah. And they got the little men on the top, like.
The
I'm not complaining.
No. Yeah, we need more of that.
Yeah. Oh, look at the wheel. There's the wheel.
Yep. I'll be pausing that now.
Yeah.
That must have hurt.
See what sort of arrows she's got is different. Well, the lasers are different. It's a different attack.
Yeah. There's got to be like different element types in this one
Stay
as
ahead
well.
of it.
Well, the purple ones.
That's a new.
It'll slow you down.
Oh wow. Globules. Sticky.
Yes.
Awesome. Where's the the red bits?
Sounds great.
Oh, here he comes.
I was about to ask, is the environment going to crumble?
Yeah. Oh,
Time to hit
shooting
that.
it with its own tusk. Gas canister type stuff. Oh my god.
Physics, man. So many pieces of wood.
So many pieces of wood. Wow.
I'm all about that.
Wow.
That's good.
Oh my god. That is so cool. Oh, there's that wheel again. The belly's got to come away, isn't it? Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
Time to finish this.
Or explode even. That's so cool.
Aloy!
Glad to see me.
You bet. I owe you another one.
Come on.
But this time, I have a present for you. I found it, Aloy. Huh? What'd you send me for? Right before the raiders got me.
Tin of
You're
Fisherman's
good.
Friend.
Yep.
Now, let's see where this thing will take us.
So it's down the coast.
Yeah, I wonder if there's like multiple locations.
So is that to like Miami or no? Wait, no, not Miami. That's to San
Some people
Francisco.
sound country.
You always
Yeah.
said a storm was
Um,
coming.
It's in California, anyway.
California, down to the California bit.
And it's almost here.
Similar to Last of Us 2. That was that same area, wasn't it?
Yeah, I mean, it's not uncommon for like open worlds to have multiple sort of regions. So it'll be interesting to see if they do that with this one.
Was that it?
So there you have it. The first gameplay footage from Horizon Forbidden West running on PlayStation 5. We hope you are as excited about it as
Still
we
5
are.
minutes, come on.
Gameplay deep dive. Show us some arrows.
While we have you here, we would like to spotlight some of the new elements you have just seen
Yes,
in our
please.
gameplay capture. And to help with that, please welcome Ben McCaw, Narrative Director on Horizon Forbidden West.
Thanks, Matthijs, and hello to all our viewers.
Hi, Ben.
Horizon Forbidden West is set 1,000 years in Earth's future after a global catastrophe. People live on in primitive tribes, but they're no longer the dominant species. Giant, animal-like machines now roam the land, and they are extremely dangerous. The machines aren't the only threat in the Forbidden West. A strange red blight is spreading across the land, and it won't be long before it strangles all life. Aloy, our hero, is the only one who can stop the blight. But to do that, she and her companions will have to comb through the ruins of the old world to find the technology they need. In this quest, Aloy has sent her loyal friend Erend into the remains of San Francisco to find a crucial piece of technology. Erend encounters raiders from a rebel faction of the Tenakth tribe. They are vicious fighters, but even worse, they've acquired the power to override machines. To rescue Erend, Aloy winds up fighting them, but first, she must cross the ruins to reach their camp.
We face a lot of obstacles as we traverse the ruins of San Francisco. To overcome them, we've given Aloy some great new tools. Using the focus scanner, you can highlight spots that allow free climbing anywhere in the open world.
Bits.
That's what the launch
interesting.
The pull caster speeds up climbing and can get you quickly
God,
out of
that
trouble.
grappling hook looks so cool.
The shield wing allows you to safely
combine it
descend
with,
from great heights or surprise enemies
thing.
from above. With the diving mask, you can stay submerged as long as you like and take your time to plan a path around amphibious machines or boost through strong underwater currents. And to speed up overland travel, a variety of machines can be overridden and used as mounts or in combat. Combat in Horizon Forbidden West puts a strong emphasis on tactics and player choice. For close-range combat, the spear is an
That
excellent
animation
option.
is awesome.
Yeah.
There's a range of combos that have different uses and effects. Valor Surges add a unique set of special abilities, one of which can be used to knock back nearby enemies. The spear can be charged to create a high damage effect that can take down even the stronger enemies. A wide array of different weapons is quickly accessible via the weapon wheel. A slingshot with adhesive grenades to temporarily stall machines. Bows with arrows that can strip armor and expose weak spots. A powerful launcher that fires spikes that explode on impact. Smoke bombs that temporarily blind enemies. Or you can pick up weapons shot off from machines. The full game has many more unique weapons, and each of them can be upgraded on a workbench. But more on
Upgrading
that
the
another
workbench.
time.
Yeah, that's interesting.
The player will need to be smart and creative and use all of the combat options we have shown to deal with a large variety of deadly machines. Sunwings in the sky,
Sunwing.
claw striders and
Flying
tremor
mounts.
tusks on land,
I'll take that.
stepmaws in the water, even the seemingly harmless burrowers that you saw briefly swim by. They are all dangerous, and even more so when overridden by human rebels.
Very cool.
We've only scratched the surface of the rebel threat, as Aloy will fight them in many forms throughout the game. And to defeat them, she must explore the open world to uncover the secret behind their power.
He's
And
got
how
a
that
focus.
secret is related to her quest
Cool.
to stop the
I
blight.
guess she would teach them, right?
This is
Because
just
she's
one
got
of the
one.
mysteries
Like, why
she will
wouldn't she
unravel
spread that knowledge,
as her
especially
journey through the
Alex?
Forbidden West takes many twists and turns.
It's time to wrap it up. We
No.
will have more updates close
Keep
to
showing us
launch, and
stuff.
everyone here at Guerrilla can't wait for you to
That's like-
experience the full game.
That's only been 2
Thank you
minutes
for
so
watching.
far. It's not been that long. You're not going to give us a release date, no?
Yeah, that's probably an E3 announcement, isn't it? Yeah.
Yeah.
PS4 and PS5 though, so it is confirmed to be multi-generational
So it's
game.
going to be multi-gen.
But man, that was cool. That was
Wow.
very, very cool.
That was very cool. Yeah, I'm blown away by that. I had high hopes, but they've been blown out of the water,
Yeah.
as it were, swimming through it with some lovely fish and currents.
Yeah, I mean that's
and
my
colours.
my only concern is the swimming part, because swimming in games is usually like it's not as fun as running across the landscape sort of thing. So I'm curious to see if they've like how they can implement some things to sort of get around that. Like if there's like underwater mounts or something, that'd be cool. Like if you could like ride along with a mount, that would be
grab a stingray or like a big eel or something, and
because swimming's always frustrating to me. Like whenever I'm playing in games, but I mean, that aside, the game just looks absolutely stunning, like in terms of graphics. So
yeah, I could just go swimming there, just have a look at the shoals of fish, shining light, and just having a look at all.
Well, that's one of the reasons why I don't normally like swimming in games, is because you go underwater and it's just
murky,
just empty, bleak. You can't really see anything. Like it normally like hinders your vision. You're swimming really slowly, but like this, like from what we just saw, like there's just so much more to see and probably to like actually explore around. So that'll be really interesting to see if they can pull that off.
A couple of things I noticed which really caught my attention, which were like quick things, was the animation seemed to be dynamic when she was falling with the parachute, the glider, and then was it Thunder Tusk?
Thunder Tusk. Yeah, I think that was it.
Something like that. Was like stamping through her. She kind of like the animation was a bit dynamic, so as she got knocked, that was like animated.
She was drifting off to the side.
Yeah,
almost. Yeah.
So it didn't clip or anything. It was the animation changed off the back of that input, which is, if that's in game, that's pretty cool.
Yeah, it's very cool. I mean, I'm just blown away. It's cool to see like a next gen game, like an actual next gen game. Like I'd be curious to see what it looks like on the PS4, like for players, because I can imagine you, like if you don't pick up a PS5 before like the game comes out, which I'm pretty sure it's probably going to be this holiday.
Yeah,
it's got to be, because that looks done. You know, and if that's how it looks right now, then it's not gonna get any better than that. So
that's a really good point. Like that looks amazing already. Where usually, well, the last big game that had a next gen preview was, I guess, Halo, wasn't it? Mm-hmm. And that looked like crap.
that did look impressively. Well, it didn't look bad. It just didn't. It was just underwhelming compared to people's expectations. People were like, "Oh my god, it's going to be like the first next gen game we're going to see."
Yeah,
and then it was like, this could totally be done on the Xbox One. Like, why is this a next gen game? But I mean, I guess that is a concern for a lot of people with Horizon Forbidden West, is just purely like, if it's going to be on a PlayStation 4 as well, like how much would that hold it back? Like that's the only thing. And that was the concern. But after watching that, I just like, that's about as good as it gets. So
that is pretty good. And it's the fact that it is on both consoles. That's amazing as well. Like seeing the amount of detail. Like I've not seen anything like that. There's so much polygons, the colors, like the textures.
There'll be a lot less grass, I can imagine, on the PS4 version. Yeah.
On the PS4 version, they'll take out all the grass and it'll just be barren.
Yeah.
And there'll be no like seashells on any of the stuff. It would just be like one texture. Yeah, that's one way around it, I suppose. Just less stuff. Yeah. But man,
it looked cool. Like it was nice to see a completely different sort of environment, because I was like, from what we saw of the preview from last year, I think it was shown. She had the same armor and stuff, and it's like, it was like set in San Francisco. Yeah, she's on the beach or whatever, but it didn't look. It still looked like Horizon, like it still looked like a similar sort of thing. But this just looks completely different in terms of the environment and stuff. Which I'm really happy to see that.
And the preview images that were shown before the live stream, it just showed all the previous locations. So like there was wintry, there was kind of like foresty, there was kind of like a little bit deserty, but this was really good to see a new like tropical.
Well, when he opened up like the map, when they were looking at where to next sort of thing, and they had dots all over the place on that. So like I'm curious to see if it moves off to some other like crazy sort of climate, because obviously like in the first game there was cold areas and there was warm areas, a lot like Ghost of Tsushima, like there's different biomes within that singular map,
but it was one map, big open map. So is there going to be
I'd be curious if they take you completely different regions in this one, because
maybe jump on a pterodactyl and
see, this is what I'm talking about.
What do they call them? Sun gliders or something.
So it's got to be something like that.
I've already
Storm
forgotten
Rider.
all the names or something.
Right.
But they were pretty cool names. The other thing was the dynamic animation where it was fighting the boss and then like did like the special move with the power up on the staff, on the spear, and then the camera zoomed right into her face.
Yeah, I can't imagine that would be how it is in game. I think they're just like making it pretty for the trailer or whatever. But
If that isn't game though.
yeah,
Yeah.
it's in game, but it won't be in the
Won't be
game. If that
in the
makes
game
sense.
in the end.
Right.
Yeah.
It'll
Yeah.
probably do it the first time, and it'll be like, okay, this is introducing a new like you can do special moves on these things. But I don't think if it did that every single time, it would probably drive you up the wall after a while. But look cool, look very very cool. No complaints here. Like 10 out of 10 for state of play, I would say.
Yes, that is by far the best state of play I've seen.
Yeah.
It's probably gone in with the most hype, so I was expecting a lot, but yeah, I'm absolutely blown away.
Reached, I guess.
Yes, boxes ticked.
Yeah.
Returning characters, awesome. Yeah,
Yeah, I'm good with that as well. Like that was cool to see. Like they didn't just scrap all the characters and say, "Oh, Aloy just went off into the west by herself," sort of thing. It's just like, no, she's with people now, and that's important sort of thing to her. So yeah, it's cool
and
that they're along for the ride.
I think we know that is it Silas is in the game as well, so he's already been confirmed.
Yeah.
So yeah, man, I can't wait. Was there anything else that we missed?
No,
What
it
did
looks
us-
very very cool. It's a good week so far because today we also had the Dying Light 2 sort of thing like this as well, but they had a bit more talking than action like this. But I'm glad that Sony's gone down this route where they're just showing games like wholesale like this, where it's like, okay, this is the game, like have fun,
Yeah,
here it is. Like more showing, less talk sort of thing. Show don't tell. Show don't tell.
yeah. That's
I'm glad that they're taking that sort of tactic towards this sort of stuff because it looks very very cool.
yeah. Right at the end, they explained what we'd just seen, which is weird because it's like I know I just saw it. Yeah, you're explaining what I've just seen. Yeah, I know. Yeah, but it was good to see it like again. I'm probably going to watch it a few times actually.
Yeah. I'm gonna rewatch it again later because my wife wants to watch it as well. So
And I'm definitely going to pause the wheel to see what the UI is doing there.
yep, and we'll probably discuss it further on Monday when we release our new episode of this podcast. So if anyone's watching this and you like what you saw today, then please make sure you like and subscribe. We publish a podcast every Monday, and you can hear our opinion on this, I'm sure, after we've watched it a few more times to sort of really go have a deep dive into this. Man, I hope we see more of this. We probably won't see more of this next month now that they've sort of shown this. They'll probably just show like a nice quick trailer sort of thing, and it'll be like some more story beats or something, maybe
Or a
probably
deep
a
dive.
release date,
Or
I would expect.
Yeah, or they might do a deep dive into a gameplay mechanic.
A different mechanic, yeah, maybe a new region or something. That'd be really cool to see. But yeah, more the merrier. Like this looks awesome. So I'm really really happy that they showed this. But yeah,
I'm very happy. If you're happy, then please let us know how happy you are in the comment section
indeed.
below.
Yeah, what are you looking forward to this game? Are you happy that it looks different, or do you want new mechanics and stuff? Like, is it good that it still plays mostly the same, or I think a lot of people have different opinions on this. So
I just want the old game was almost perfect. So I just want what I've seen. Just a few different, like the fact I can customize weapons. I'm like, yes, because that's going to change up the gameplay throughout the game experience. It's not going to be a case of I've unlocked a weapon. What does it do? Okay, that's what it does. When's the next weapon? And the fact that there's new ammo types as well. Again, that's another dynamic to change the gameplay throughout the whole game. So the good thing about the last game was that you could mix things up. You had enough weapons to change your gameplay as you went through a game. And this just looks like they've done what people want, and
just expanded on it.
Expanded on it.
This is the good thing about sequels, man. Like sequels, almost always better because like they've got the base now, and now they're just adding features, which it looks like they're going all in on it. So very very exciting times.
Yes, I cannot wait. I'm totally buying a PlayStation. There's no doubt.
You say that now. Like wait until E3 is finished, and then we'll.
Good point.
We'll do a check-in on that, see how much you actually feel like that. But yeah, like I'm very, very impressed. It looks very cool. But yeah, where can people find you, Chris?
They can find me at Acrylic Pixel on Twitter and Acrylic Pixel on YouTube. And what about you, Vin?
Yep, people can find me on Twitter. I am at Hillfort Games. You can also find me on ArtStation. I am Vin Hill Art. So if you're into some concept art, you can go and check me out there and you can find some of my stuff. But until Monday, take it easy and go and watch this State of Play again. Like if you haven't watched it already, because it looks amazing.
Yep. Take it easy then.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.